Hello and welcome, I'm Zombie Kitty and welcome to another reaction video. So, I know it's Christmas time, but apparently we're going to step back into the world of Saw. So, it was a while back that I reacted to He Helped Me, which was part of a Saw fan film universe. So that was, I think, an hour or so, and I really enjoyed that. I had a couple of criticisms, but I really enjoyed it. And we've also previously reacted to Saw Heritage, which I also really liked. So a while ago, a guy called Jacob Walton, who is the producer of the Saw film universe, and he's part of Jigsaw vlogs, messaged me and reached out to me and said, we've released a new film called Endure. It's the next part and the latest part of this universe. Are you going to react to it on your channel? I then basically said that I hadn't actually reacted to the other parts yet, so wanted to do them first. So he's given me, firstly, helpful chronological order of the events, but has also helped me basically decide what to react to next, what's the next stages in this universe, and so on and so forth. So the first one was Saw Heritage, which we reacted to. Then there is this one. So this is Rehabilitation. And then the next one was He Helped Me, which again we've already reacted to. Next one after that is Game Over, which will probably be at the beginning of January that I'll be reacting to that one. And then Jigsaw blogs and some other stuff and so on and so forth that I'm not going to spoil for you guys. This is called Rehabilitation. The other thing I want to mention as well is I think I did put a playlist out for this universe on my channel. But what I'm going to do, once this goes up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reorder the playlist, but I'm going to put them not in upload date, but in chronological order of when the films took place. So it will be Saw Heritage, this one, then He Helped Me, and that kind of order. It won't be chronological order when I upload my reaction videos. So yeah, so this one's called Rehabilitation. This was uploaded 2 years ago. So this shows how far behind I am, but I do appreciate the help a lot. So yeah, let's go. Oh, reverse backtrap. Oh, the lighting's nice though. Put my phone in the pocket. Ooh, yeah, there we go. No, don't try and get it off. Don't try and do that. No. Oh, it's at the side. It's weird kind of coming back to the Saw universe as well, because I haven't watched the... Don't do that! Don't do it that way! Don't do it that way! Yeah, don't do it that way. Ooh. This is the thing, like, once you wake up, actually look at your surroundings and what you're doing. God, that made me jump. Can you reach that? Oh, you can. Yeah, it's weird kind of coming back to the Saw films and the Saw universe, because I haven't watched one of these films in a while.
Hello, Ben, and welcome. You've spent years of your life abusing those around you. Family, friends, colleagues. All these people fear you. Life is like a game to you at the expense of others. So today, you're going to play my game instead. The device on your head is hooked to your upper and lower jaw. It will cause devastating damage upon opening. You must run quickly to remove it. Your key to freedom lies just behind you. However, in order to retrieve it, you must search an acid-filled container, navigating your hands around the barbed wire within. You will have 2 minutes to find the key. This is how it feels to be afraid, Ben. Live or die. The choice is yours.
Wait, it's behind him, but he's tied up in... Yep, here we go. Oh, that was nice. No, stop doing that. That's not gonna help. You're gonna pull some teeth out and everything else. Come on. So it's behind him. He needs to get the barbed wire off then. Oh, I see. It's right. Oh no. It's right behind him. Oh, it's been a while since I've watched a Saw film. Well, that's a nice shot. Yeah, that's not gonna feel nice. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Wait, has he got it? Oh, jeez. Oh, he hasn't got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep, you gotta get back in again. I love the lighting. It's really nice. I'm literally squeezing my thumb onto the desk. Have you got it? There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Oh no. What?
When
He's
faced
still alive?
with death, we experience many emotions. Fear, anger, regret. We refuse to accept the inevitable. It's a powerless feeling, and yet an effective tool for rehabilitation. You must forgive this rather crude demonstration. However, rest assured your life was never in danger. Now, take this opportunity to reflect on your blessings. Perhaps you will learn to treasure these gifts and stop forcing those around you to needlessly suffer. I do hope we never meet again, Ben. I would hate to have to use methods of rehabilitation more accurate to those of John Kramer's.
Oh, that was a very nice line. Okay, interesting take. Very interesting. Oh, he was great. Yeah, the music was really nice as well. Yeah, very, very nice. I really liked that. I said it already when I was watching it. I like the lighting. Speaking of which, what's happened to mine? But I really liked the lighting on that one. But the red lighting was very, very effective for this. And I couldn't tell if they did use prosthetics or fake blood on his hand when he removed it from the acid tub. But red lighting, I think, was a good way of, like, if they didn't want to use fake blood or didn't want to use practical effects, then that's a good way to kind of sort of emphasise that his hand was burning. It's a really nice way of doing it. And I thought it was effective. I mean, you couldn't see what I was doing, but my hand, I was like, he's squeezing my thumb the entire time. But that just shows that this film, and this is what I overall like about the Saw fan film universe, is that they understand the tension required for the Saw traps, and they understand the Saw franchise. They understand how it works. They understand that you have to have, a lot of tension with this kind of stuff, especially with the reverse bear trap, it being timed, which they've absolutely nailed. This is great. And if you can make me scream and make me feel really tense, you've done a really good job. I thought he was really good. So the main actor, I didn't catch the name actually. So he is called, let me just go back onto the video. So Tristan Elliot Palmer was the victim in the reverse bear trap. He was really good. And I think he had a tough job, not only because he was the only one technically, like physically in the film, but he also had to have like quite a tough job of, I guess, doing something that's physically difficult as well as acting sort of scared and acting hurt. And that can be tough. But I think he did really well. Also, yeah, let's talk about the actual trap. Like, I'm sorry. I'm guessing that wasn't John Kramer who set the trap. That was someone else. And that's the whole thing of what some of the films were to do with. So Saw Heritage was that kind of thing as well. Of like, there's a cult of Jigsaw following in his footsteps. And this seems to be following in the same pattern, which I really, really like. It's something that I've always wished the Jigsaw official film had done and ended up not doing, which is a real shame. So I'm glad at least this universe, at least the fans are doing it. But he said at the end, so Jigsaw's voice said at the end, I hope we never meet again, and I have to use John Kramer's methods more accurately. Which firstly is a great line. the voice of the puppet who did the voice was really, really good as well. But yeah, sorry, what I was saying was about the actual trap. So the actual trap, he had to, and I was so confused on this at first because I was like, wait, how's he going to get out of this to actually reach behind him? But it was literally behind him and he had to reach out. Oh, I've nearly lit my Christmas tree. He had to reach out behind him without seeing. And I'm like, okay. I know the later Saw films were like unfair, but come on. In like the lightest way, jokiest way possible. But I think, if anything, this person was probably more like Amanda actually. Because Amanda made traps that were unwinnable. And purposely unwinnable. So it felt like this person was going along that pathway. If I got it wrong and that was actually supposed to be John Kramer, then I apologise. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I thought this was great. And the ending was interesting as well. Like, that was another thing where I was like, okay, come on. But like, again, not in like a this is rubbish kind of way, but in like a in a positive way, I guess, of me interacting with the film. Where at the end what happened was the timer went off, he couldn't get the thing off, and him constantly pulling it that way, I was like, no, stop doing that. You're going to pull your teeth out and everything else. But it got to the end, you waited for the snap of the thing to open up, and it didn't. And that was basically like, essentially a warning, I guess. It's their way of warning him, like, don't behave in that way again. Essentially. It was a different sort of take to do, and this is what I like about these fan films. I think I reacted to another one as well that wasn't part of this universe. What was it called? Behind the Scenes, I think it was called. It was a non-English film. But that one was really good as well. But that's another one where it's like a different take on things. And this is what I really like about the fan film universe, is that they're taking the idea of Saw and Jigsaw and John Kramer and all that lot and putting like a different spin on it and a different take on it. And I think that's, yeah, it's a really cool idea. And I really, really liked this one as well. But that was Rehabilitation from the Book of Saw. So this was part of the Saw fan film universe. The next one is, or the next one in the chronological order is He Helped Me, which we've already reacted to. And then the next one after that is Game Over. So Game Over I'm going to be reacting to in January. I think it's the first week of January I'm going to do that one. This was Rehabilitation. This was great. I really enjoyed this. Short, to the point, and it was really cool to just have a film that's based on like a little scenario that's going on instead of like a giant big storyline or a big story arc. It was just, this is just one of the things that's going on. and I really liked it. I will put the video down in the description below as well, so you guys can go off and watch it for yourselves. But yeah, this was great. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!